Record. All right. Back again. Today's date is June 20 something late. It's next week is 4th of July. I don't know the exact date right now, but tonight we're going to be talking about the World Cup, which is very popular right now, and also this recent story out of Cobb County, Georgia, which is right up the street, about this guy who left his son in the car for 8 hours and the son died of hypothermia or heat exhaustion. There's questions of whether he did it on purpose, was it a mistake, XYZ. So we're going to start off with that topic. This is Harsh Opinions. I'm Derry. It's Garland. It's Mike. And we're going to start now with that first story. So, Cobb County, guy leaves his, guy goes to work, and he leaves work 8 hours later, and he finds his son dead in the back seat. He gets out the car, says, "Oh my God, what have I done?" Blah, blah, blah. Makes a big scene. You know, fire and rescue come, whatever, police come, kid's dead. So at first, it was a story like, oh, this happened again. It happens every summer. People feeling bad for the guy. Me, no, because I'm like, how you leave a kid in the car? I mean, I don't have any children. But I can imagine if you have a child with you, that would be the first responsibility you check on at all times. At least when I'm with my little nephews, I know it's just, I got to protect them. The number one thing I have to do is protect that little one. But I'm not a father, so I only can speak from my own opinion. And it comes out now that the police have charged him with murder because they say it's a possibility he did this on purpose. So maybe it was a mistake. Apparently there was some Google searches on his computer. They can't say if he did it or his wife, but on his computer were searches for how long does it take to kill an animal in a hot car. So that's damning evidence right there. Speculation's going wild. My opinion on the subject is that he did it on purpose. I don't see how you can forget your son in a car all day at work. But that's my opinion.
Yeah, based on like the Google search, that's, you know, like you said, damning evidence. Like he had to have fucking done that shit, you know, premeditatively. So like, case closed. But like, I think it's Eminem's fault. Eminem's fault because of that fucking verse. One of my favorite verses of all time. Slim Shady, hotter than a set of twin babies, and a Mercedes Benz with windows up and the temp goes up to the mid-80s. He was like, hey, maybe that works. if it works on twins, it can work on my kid.
It did. And it went up to the mid-80s.
Yeah. It was 88. That's what it said.
Eminem called it out.
Yeah, so he's like, hey, Eminem, I like your idea, so I'm going to fucking follow it. Mm-hmm. But I mean, if he was going to premeditate it, he should have really went over the board and said, okay, my son's name is Cooper. I'm going to buy a Mini Cooper and
kill him in
a Mini Cooper. Kill Cooper in a Cooper.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think of it like, okay, if you forget your son in the morning time, and you would, I guess he thought that the son was in daycare, so when it came time to go, when he went to the daycare to pick up the boy and realized that he had left him out, why did he go straight to the car? Mm-hmm. So that just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
So
it's a pretty sad story. Like, if he did this shit on purpose, like, how do you kill your own son?
I would say you never had kids, so you don't know. But
yeah.
From the ages of about 0 to about 4 or 5, the child is one of the most annoying creatures. Any parent who's watching this show can relate. They constantly need attention. They cry, which is annoying, especially when they're a little baby. Like, they cry all the time. You can't get any sleep. You go half crazy because you're not getting any sleep because of sleep deprivation. Then when they start getting older, like around 2 or something, they start getting into everything around the house and tearing shit up. Mm-hmm. And they're too young to whoop them because they're not going to learn anything. Mm-hmm. So you just have to deal with it. And so I guess he was going through that. But it's kind of the same thing of when people say, oh, I'm going to kill my boss. Yeah. Because they hate their boss. But that's not something nobody really is going to go do.
Yeah.
You know, so he's got to be a special kind of sick to really go out there and kill your own son. That's fucked up.
And let's say he didn't mean to kill his son. that only means that he's dumb as shit.
Yeah, and he
Like,
doesn't deserve that. He should go to jail.
He should go to jail anyway because you're too fucking stupid to realize you left your fucking son in the car.
Yeah.
So if he did on purpose, horrible, bad, kill him, or definitely. If he didn't do it on purpose and he just left him there, you're a fucking idiot. You don't deserve to be on this earth anyway.
Yeah,
Kill him
lock
again.
his ass up.
Yeah.
I think he feels kind of entitled because the whole idea of I brought him into this world, I can take him out. Because 2 years ago, how old was he again? Like 2 years.
The baby?
The
Yeah.
boy was 2 or 3.
Yeah. He was 22 months or some shit.
Yeah, 22 months, so you can be like 22 months ago, or plus 9 months. I could have been like, I can just put this cum in a fucking rag or some shit instead of a pussy. And that would prevent the whole thing.
So he was thinking about like this is a very late term abortion.
Yeah, exactly. It's
He
not
might
an
have been
abortion.
thinking about it like that.
Yeah.
I wonder have they talked to his wife yet? Has it?
Well, yeah. Apparently, from all the stuff I watched, like the lawyers told the wife, "Don't say anything. Don't say anything to the media." So we haven't heard her side of the story or what's going on there.
Yeah, because
people-
was he like abusing the boy?
Yeah,
at home,
there's all
or-
this speculation. Like, was it an insurance policy on the kid? Like, what's
Yeah,
the motive?
what's
Why
the-
kill the little kid? Were you mad at the wife? Is this a way to
Yeah.
get back at her? Like, I'll kill your son.
Or was he just stressed out from having a kid?
Apparently, he worked IT at Home Depot, like home office. So, like, it's
It
not
seems
like
like a cushy job. Like
very easy on the computer all day.
If he
you
doing
know.
web design, I mean, he on the internet all day.
Yeah, so like, what kind of stress? I mean, we never know until you go in
Yeah.
someone's house, but that's a pretty good paying job. I think at least 65,000, maybe. You know, who
So.
knows?
He had a nice little Hyundai truck. It looked like.
Mm-hmm. Probably paid for.
Yeah.
It's
So
it's fucked up
he
either way.
probably lived in Cobb County, which is a nice area.
Yeah, depending on where you're at.
Yeah.
Tucson, Hyundai, Tucson.
Yeah. That's the little mid-range SUV. I don't know, man. I don't know why he wanted to murk the little kid out. That's fucked up, man. That little kid ain't hardly get no time in the game. Got taken out by dad.
Yeah, it's fucked up. It's sad. I don't even like thinking about this stuff.
But like at 22 months, like I was saying before, like you're pretty much unresponsive, like to everything.
No, 2-year-olds are.
No, 2-year-olds are
2-year-olds
pretty
good.
responsive.
Well, okay, 22 months is about
Maybe at like 10
yeah,
months.
it's almost 2
22?
years old. Yeah,
Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
24 months is 2
Yeah.
years. So 2
But,
years.
like,
Yeah,
yeah.
he was a little toddler. He was probably making noises and stuff.
yeah. But like under 1 years old, you're like extremely unresponsive.
Yeah.
So if
So
someone
that's because
kills
your brain
you,
isn't developed.
yeah, if someone kills you, you'd be like, okay.
Yo, you
wouldn't
don't
be-
even care.
No, I'm saying like the baby would be like,
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't know what the fuck is going
Yeah,
on.
yeah, but
Yeah.
it's still murder.
Yeah, it's so
That's a fucked up
it's
way
still
to
it's
go
still
out,
fucked up. I'm not saying
Like,
it.
that had to be.
I'm just
I was saying that
super
yesterday.
hot.
Make a levity of the situation.
A few of my coworkers, we went to lunch yesterday, and I wasn't driving. When I drive, I got to air on blast, or at least all the windows down. My coworker was driving, and I'm in the back seat, and we just going right over to the mall, which is like 3 minutes away from my job. But I'm in the back seat. I'm like, I'm hot. Like, shit, this sucks. And I start sweating. I'm thinking about the kid. Like, that's a horrible way to die.
Yeah.
Heat exhaustion. You can't breathe. You're hot. You're sweating. It's
You just pass out and never wake up from it.
yeah. Okay, I got a question for you guys. It's a little question I always have for myself. I don't know if I ever said it out loud. It's a question of almost like winter versus summer. Which one do you prefer? But my question is, would you rather? What's more enjoyable to you? What feels better? Being hot and then getting cooled off, whether it be from AC or a fan or drinking a cold drink, or does it feel better to be warm? No, I'm sorry. Or does it feel better to be cold and then get a blanket or have the heat on and get warmer?
I'd say being cold and then getting warm. I mean, being hot and getting cooled off, that feels good. Both of them are about equal to me.
Mm-hmm.
But the second one, just because I hate winter so much. And it just feels so, that's one of the best things to do is after you come out from cold, just snuggle up under a warm blanket,
Yeah,
watch a movie and eat something and go to sleep.
yeah. It's I don't know if I can answer it, but
No,
I think they're both close.
I hate being cold. I love being warm. If I'm super warm to where I'm uncomfortable, like I'm just thinking like at least I'm not cold. I'm okay.
I guess if I really think about it, I'd rather be cold. Like I enjoy being my most enjoyable feeling is being hot and then cooling off.
Yeah, but for the viewing audience, where is this guy from? The worst place, worst city in the United States.
Chicago.
There you go.
All right. Let's stop it there.